Anonymous Watch Guy here with an unboxing video. Quick wrist check. Wearing the Blancpain Swatch Scuba 50 Fathoms. Love everything about this watch. It's just awesome. Today I have a brand new release from Tissot. And this is the part of their Heritage line. Full retail on this is $825 USD. You can see the reference number there. And this is a certified chronometer, so that's pretty cool. This is what I would kind of a dressy watch. Definitely some vintage vibes, being that it is in the Heritage collection. Just your standard Tissot box, and then of course we have the watch inside here. Let's take a look at it. And here you've got just your QR to register the watch and your instructions and all that fun stuff. We're not here for that. We're here for the watch. Let's take a look at it. Again, this is the, way out of focus there. This is the Tissot Heritage 1938 automatic COSC. That's what they're calling this watch. There's a couple different variations of this. One with a small second complication. One that is kind of a black and Fotina or black and gilt look. This is the Salmon dial version. And this is the one that really stood out to me. I saw it a couple months ago before it was announced and said, yep, I'm buying that as soon as it comes out. And it did. It is a 39 millimeter watch. You do have a 20 millimeter lug opening. I measured it at 46.6 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. You've got a push-pull crown there at the 3 o'clock position with your vintage Tissot T logo on it. 50 meters water resistance on this one. You've got a domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective treatment. Very nicely domed crystal there. And then of course, you've got the ETA 28-2824-2 Swiss-made automatic movement in the chronometer grade. Of course, that means it's adjusted to 5 positions. -4 to +6 seconds per day, I believe, is the chronometer. It could be the opposite, but chronometer grade ETA 2824-2 on this one. Of course, 25 joules, 38 hours power reserve. So killer movement in this watch. Killer looking vintage vibes. Love the old school Tissot logo. Don't know if I'm a huge fan of the chronometer printing down there. I think maybe that would look better in like a script similar to the Tissot logo. Would have liked that a little more. Initially, it looks like a very nicely finished watch. Very nice gray toned leather strap. I don't know if this is genuine leather or not, with a matching stitch. Doesn't say genuine leather, so it may not be. Tissot, you do have quick release spring bars on this one. You've got one fixed, one floating keeper, and your vintage Tissot logo on the buckle as well. Stay tuned for a full review video on this one. Really like the looks of this one initially, though. I think this one is a stunner. Let's check it out on my 7.5-inch wrist. So the strap is super comfortable. Great dimensions on this one at the 39 by sub 47 millimeter. So it's going to work with a lot of wrists. Definitely a very vintage looking watch. That thickness at just over 11.5 millimeters thick. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I may have missed that. That's a nice thin profile. Wears very well on wrist. Very nice looking. Really like the strap that it's on. And just a beautiful salmon dial. Really liking this one initially. Again, stay tuned for the full review video on this one. The Tissot Heritage 1938 automatic in the chronometer grade. Really cool watch. If you liked the video, give me a like. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.